Hello and welcome to the Savvy Gadgets channel with me, Ian, otherwise known as Van, and this week's live stream, 1 o'clock GMT, or, well, 3 minutes past, of Project Zomboid. Now, so far, where we are is we've got our base in Rosewood, and that's doing rather well. We have a wall around it, we have all the amenities we need, which is water and electricity. And we have made our way to Muldraugh, where the Southern gas station also has water and electricity, but it doesn't have a wall around it. We have managed to clear out the majority of Muldraugh of zombies, just not the back end, just not like the suburbs of it, but the main drag is pretty much clear, and we have access to the warehouse at the end. So, I'm considering moving on to Westpoint, which means fighting my way along there. That usually goes so well. Because most of the problem we've got there is there are car wrecks in that direction, and we will have to move or dismantle some of the cars whilst trying not to get nobbled on by the Z's. Oh, one thing I have forgotten is I haven't actually joined the live stream chat. There we go. You always forget something. Right, so Ven Melee, our disposable character, our very own Mr. I could die horribly in lots of awful ways. It looks like there is a slight food shortage. Let's get some water from the tap. Now, I have been thoroughly enjoying. I haven't done a lot of work with PZ over this week because I am putting all of my free time that I can into Road to Vostok. I am still thoroughly enjoying it. I had one of the most exciting village runs that I've ever had this week. I recorded it. I've got a video for it that will be going out sometime this week. But it looks like I may have to snag some bits out of here. Which case I may have to. So I've got some carrots. I need to make sure I've got plenty. Let's grab the cow's milk. The cow's milk just doesn't seem to go off ever. Alright, let's check out, because I have actually swapped out vans. I'm no longer using the Spiffo van because, again, I've not really fixed it up. And I don't actually think it's worth fixing it up. So I've been using the blue van here. I will put some work into this. There's a distinct lack of 4 baseball bats. Okay, not too bad. Couple of lunch boxes with some food in it. So yeah, I think we're good to go. We need something to eat first, so let's just drink some cow milk. We could actually go get some more from the cows in the field if I really wanted to, and I think I probably will. Like I say, and it takes you from really hungry to really full, so... super! Good morning! So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to use the empty carton that I just got to do that. No, for God's sakes, no. There we go. Right. Let's scope out the cow. Let's make sure that it's... because there should be cows in this field, allegedly. Now, it's raining. That's good, because the rain catcher barrels that I've set up at the petrol station at Muldraugh should be getting water. This is a big field. Where's the cow gone? Is it in the barn? Has Super slaughtered them all? No, it's not in the barn. I'm stuck in the barn. Get out of the barn. This field is massive. I didn't realise it was this big. 5 days later, Ven was still crossing the field. Let's try up in this corner. Oh my god, this field actually goes on for days. I was not joking. Right, so this week, as usual, I have a Red Bull on the small cans, which is thoroughly disappointing. But I will be trying something completely new. Assuming I can actually get in. Oh, I think I've got a pair of scissors. I've got these. proper barbecue crunch corn. I've got no idea. Other field. Right, this field then. The one, so I'm going to hop over the fence. I thought there were cows in this field and the other field. Whoop, there we go. Hop over. Another delay. Again, this field goes on for days. For days. There's zombies in this field, so I'm going to take care of those blighters. You, sir. You with the purple jacket. Good day. I said good day. Where do you guys come from? Oh, there's another zombie. Oh, completely. Oh, found a cow. I found a cow. It may not be a cow. Might be a bull. There we go. There's at least something. Does it have horns? It's an Angus cow. This is good. Let's milk the Angus cow with the milk carton. Apparently there was an error. Let's pet the cow. Let's pet the cow. That will at least make me feel better about myself. There we go. The Angus cow is now moving, so... There we go. Right, success! Which of course helps your animal care. Right, let's get back. Because of course it's getting dark. Of course I'm about to go and fight a load of zombies in the dark. I mean, it's what I do, right? Is that we only got one cow? I thought there were more. I thought we had at least 4 of them about. Okay, well, back to the... Well, okay, I found a cow. I haven't found a bull. That doesn't mean it's not in this field. This is a big field. And he could be hiding. Let's face it, I don't blame him. Alright, so let's crack open the jolly old Red Bull. Did I leave my van in the car? Oh, my van in the car. Did I leave my van inside the compound? I did, didn't I? Yeah. Something for another time. On with the fight. I'm going to fight the good fight. Because that's what we do on this channel. We fight zombies. In the dark, generally. Cheers. Although, to be fair, by the time we get there, it might actually be daylight. Now, what I will do is I will drop into... Hang on, wait a minute, that was a bit dodgy. That was the world loading in. Hey, Chubby! Good to see you again, chap. Thanks for getting on the chat. Hope you've had a good week, buddy. Mine's been quite fruitful in Road to Vostok. Not on this computer, but my computer downstairs. I managed to get the most of the... In fact, I managed to clear up all of the missions for the Doctor. So I now have the key to the classroom. I managed to get to Terminal and get the 3 oil samples without getting shot up. In fact, the exciting village run that I had, I took more damage in that than I did facing down the military guys in Terminal. It was ridiculous. It was like just about every AI basically took a piece of me. It was unreal. It was a great run. I did survive, but it was a bit close. Let's put it that way. But yeah, so I've got the attic key from, and that's downstairs and on this computer. I've got the attic key from the generalist, the classroom key. So my next key to get is off of the Punisher. So, and that's going to be a bit of a bugger. I need to gear up at least a little bit for him. Right, so we should actually have running water at the Muldraugh gas station. And some barrels to wash ourselves in. We just do not have any kind of wall protection. You'll see that in a minute, because that's where we're going first. Now, I wasn't going to build the base at the gas station because I wanted to get the resupplies or sort of restocks from the shelvings, but they're not restocking, so I thought, bugger, I'm just going to do it anyway. And it does make a really good base, because what you can do is you can put up 4 barrels and you can plumb all 4 sinks into an individual barrel, which means you end up with a lot of water. Plus I've got the barrels on the outside, so we're not going to be short of anything. Which is why I think it's a good time to move on as well, at least make headway towards Westpoint. So you can see the barrel set up there on the top. And quickly turn on the Jenny, which also powers the pumps. You can see the lights come on the pumps. Question is, where's the light? Why is there no light on in here? Come on. I think it's actually on the desk over here. Yeah, there is. Turn on. Oh, it's on the back wall. There we go. That's better. There we go. We can see stuff. Turn the light on there as well. And you can see that we have the option to fill water bottles and things like that. There we go. I can actually turn the light off, can't I? There we go. There's lots of drink on the floor, but no actual food. So let's turn the Jenny off and move forward. I want to check in quickly on the warehouse. We've got lots of capacity in this van, which is good. Let's actually try starting the vehicle. I said starting the vehicle. Thank you. Let's just take care of this unfortunate lady. Now we will be basically hacking down the trees around here to build a wall, which is what I did before. I'm not entirely sure whether I'm going to go down the route of a nail wall or a log wall at the moment. I know Super's thinking of doing his usual lakeside base on the outskirts of Muldraugh. The video shop isn't restocking anything. I had nothing in it when I got here. Excuse me, Mr. Officer. You have a shotgun, which I can't pick up for some reason. But we'll take the shotgun. There was a guy over here. Let's go take care of him. So there's only like stragglers, really, at the minute. It's like the odd 1 or 2 zombies, and that's easy enough to take care of. There's not the mountains of horde that there was originally. Just ignore that one, because we are now at greens. I'm actually going through the back. We will take some pork rinds. Some Modeska, whatever that is. Oh, canned fruit cocktail. Promotes happiness. Tuna. A crackle bar, some more pork rinds. Choco cakes, oh yeah. And of course this place does restock. Take the do bar. Not the toilet paper, this isn't the pandemic. This isn't COVID. The jam would be good. Some lard, some butter, cow's milk in a cow bottle, yeah, we'll have that. Lard, chosen, more lard. Coffee, Smirker's bowl, we'll take the Smirkers. No, okay, good. I think we've actually maxed out our food supply. Meanwhile, we have a friend. Hello, friend. Or 2! Or 3! Hello, friends. Hello, friend. Meet my friend, baseball bats. Hello. Walk this way. Keeping up the chili dog protocol at the moment. That will go out of the window, I swear. Gonna eat the crackle bar. There we go. Crackle bar. Crackle with that. Clothes. So I'm just sitting there thinking, what the hell was that on the road? Shotgun can go in the rear of the vehicle. Flashlight would go in the backpack normally, but that'll have to stay there for a moment. I'm not overloaded, so this is okay. All is fine. That car is in good condition and is usable. I keep meaning to come down and grab it. That one is also in really good condition. This zombie will not be in good condition. Hey Rhubarb, how you doing, mate? Welcome back to the channel. Good to see you again. I'm good, thank you. I've had a good week. I've had a good week playing Road to Vostok. Let's be fair. I'm really enjoying that, and as I said at the start of the video, I've actually got. Yes, I have seen some of Better Call Saul. Not much, to be fair, but wasn't it a spin-off from Breaking Bad? Oh, hello. Where do they come from? They're not supposed to be there. How dare you? You dastardly zombies. They're not supposed to be on the road. Right, so we've got a little bit of a horde to take care of. I look like Chuck. Well, I'd be happy if I looked like Chuck Norris, but you know, I know that's never going to happen. May you rest in peace. I'll have to look up the character because I don't know who that is. I don't think I came across him. Yeah, I don't recall. It was a long time ago when I watched Better Call Saul. And it's like, I've watched so many other TV shows since then. And at the moment, we're doing, me and the missus are watching Stargate. We're watching Stargate SG-1. We're on Season 8. We've just hit Season 8. They took care of Anubis' fleet over Earth. Jack was put in suspended animation. He's now out. Thanks to Thor, as usual. If in trouble, call the Asgard. You've never heard of Stargate? Oh my god. Okay, so the original movie starred Kurt Russell and... oh god, what's his name? He was in the Blacklist. But basically... Stargate is a way of travelling. No, kind of. I guess. Only the idea is the characters or Earth is fighting a war against Egyptian gods. Previously, we overthrew Ra back in ancient times, and he left. And then he set up base on somewhere else. And Daniel Jackson, played by that bloke that I can't think of the name of, which is really annoying. He was in Boston Legal as well, with Captain Kirk, William Shatner. God, what's his name? He was Red John in... is it Red John? Or is that Patrick Jane Red John? No, Red John's Patrick Jane the Mentalist, isn't he? But he was the bad guy in the Blacklist. Oh God, these guys are supposed to be gone. But yeah, so the idea is that the people travel through a Stargate to other worlds, and they're trying to, win a war against the Egyptian gods, who are basically just parasites in the human hosts. And humanity has been spread across the galaxy by these people, or by an ancient race of people who actually built the Stargates. And there's a group of Air Force, or there is the Air Force, the American Air Force, working out of Cheyenne Mountain. Yeah, he was. So Kurt Russell originally played Colonel O'Neill, who in the series is played by MacGyver, Richard Dean Anderson. Amanda Tapping is one of the main characters in it. She is like the techie kind of character. Then they've got the alien called Teok, played by Christopher Judge, and varying other characters that come. Don S. Davis. Oh, that's why they're here. It's because I've already gone past the warehouse. I'm actually on my way to Westpoint already. But yeah, it's a really good series. I mean, it was originated back in 1987, 1988. That was when the first series aired. I noticed that we were watching it today, season 8, and we noticed that the film quality had got a lot better. It wasn't quite so grainy. But yeah, it spawned another series called Stargate Atlantis, which actually had Jason Momoa in it as a character, called Ronan Dex. And that was one of the reasons Jason Momoa found it difficult to get work, was because no one thought he spoke English. And that was where he came in on Stargate Atlantis, which was another good series. Only ran for 5 seasons, but the idea is Atlantis is the long lost city, built by the same ancients that built the gates. You know, but yeah, I mean, you could say it's kind of like the A-Team. It's a team of 4 people going across the galaxy, or they're teams of 4 people going across the galaxy, generally doing good. Fighting the evil that is across the galaxy, known as the Goa'uld, who are pretending to be Egyptian gods. Also, you have other gods like the Asgards, so Thor and Odin and Freya, all of those guys, they turn up in various forms. I'm not going to give away that because that's quite a fun one, but it's definitely a good watch. I'm thoroughly enjoying it again, even though I watched all of them back in the day when they were released. So if you haven't seen Stargate or Stargate Atlantis or the movies, because at a later date, did you watch Farscape ever? Because you've got Zeus. No, I don't think Zeus turns up at any point, but it wouldn't surprise me. I mean, he's one of the Asgardian gods, and no, he's not. He's actually a Greek god, isn't he? Zeus. So yeah, you've got the Asgardians, you've got the Egyptian gods. I don't know about the Greeks. I don't remember the Greeks turning up. But yeah, it's a great series. It's still great now. Like I say, I'm surprised my wife even entertained it for like 1 season. She's actually quite enjoying it, and whenever I talk sci-fi, whenever I say, oh, that guy's from Star, she goes, I don't care, it's from Star this, Star that, or Star the other. But she actually is enjoying Stargate. She's not a Trekkie, that's for sure. And I don't think she's ever watched the old Battlestar Galacticas, or let alone the new ones. I say new, even though they were a few decades ago. But the Farscape, 2 of the characters, no Spartans, but 2 of the characters from Farscape, John Crichton and the lady with black hair, they turn up in the later seasons of Stargate SG-1. Ben Brower, he becomes the leader of SG-1. He becomes the main sort of character for that. And Claudia Blackman, is it Claudia Blackman or Claudia Black? She comes in as a character called Vala. She's a bit of a con artist, and but she ends up being like a 5th team member. which was quite fun actually to see them come up, because I really quite enjoyed Farscape as well. Yeah, Farscape's another good sci-fi series. It ran for quite a long time. That's quite an interesting storyline to it regarding, like, John Crichton's from Earth. He's basically a test pilot who is testing out wormhole travel. So not dissimilar from Stargate, really, but he's in a space shuttle testing it out, and it goes wrong. It goes right, and he gets sent across the galaxy, and he can't get back. So he joins on the crew, which comprises of some really interesting characters, to say the least. Again, it's another good sci-fi to watch. If you're short of something to watch, it's one of those, if you stick with it, it'll be great, I think. But like I say, you'll see two of the characters from there turn up in SG-1. Now, these guys are slow. Yeah, I mean, they expected them to... They have done something to the zombies, I swear. They just don't seem to have the same sort of chutzpah about them, if you see what I mean. Well, if it's not something you're into, then that's fair enough. Not everyone's into it. Depends on what you like. I've always enjoyed Star Trek and Star Wars and Stargate. I wasn't really into Battlestar Galactica that much, to be honest. I watched the original series with Dirk Benedict in it, who played Starbuck. But beyond that, I didn't enjoy the new one as much. It was really popular, but I just didn't get the vibe, unfortunately. Alright, I'm overloaded and hungry, and that's because I picked up the fire axe. Let's eat something out of our backpack, like the dried apricots, that'll do. A Darth Jar Jar. Oh my god. Jar Jar Binks. What a hideous character. I think that was the beginning of the end of really good movies, when they started introducing characters like that. Stay down. Well done. Come on, you lot. You know you want it. Yeah. Yeah, quite looking forward. I haven't seen the new Mandalorian film yet, either. Just you saying Yoda, it reminded me of Grogu. Who never seems to get beyond the current physical state that he's in. He's still only tiny. He's still a baby Yoda. He doesn't seem to be growing up at all. Right, so there's at least one over there. I'm going to suspect that there's more. I'm surprised the engine hasn't drawn them out, actually. Oh, right, did they? I haven't played. I played a couple of the Lego Star Wars games years ago when they first came out. Plus, like Lego Batman, I think. I'll have to look at my library because I really liked the first Batman game. I played that all the way through. And I think I played Arkham Asylum. I really quite like the combat. I don't generally go in for those sort of games. I do like sort of stealthy type games. I used to play like the old Splinter Cell ones as well. They were always fun. But it was way more fun being sneaky and... wait a minute, what did I just see? Being sneaky in multiplayer. Oh look, there's a camp. I'm going to go check it out. There may be nothing, but there's a fire pit here. Some log seats. Can I... Natural water source. And I can fill my water bottle. That's handy. I haven't actually seen one of those before. That's new in the game for me. Right. So let's try one of these. I've not had one of these before, so they could be awful. My wife got the chili versions, and I don't eat spicy food if I can help it. It's a snack so good they make it so difficult to get into the packaging. It's like, God damn it! I've got some scissors here. Hold on. That's not a pair of scissors. That's a pair of scissors. You can see that system worked really well. Because I still can't get into it. Seriously? It's the Krypton factor of confectionery. Right, my wife has better luck. She's got better nails than I have. Alright, we'll give up on those for the moment. I was looking forward to trying one of those as well. I can't get into the packet. I guess that's more entertaining than watching me fight zombies. Oh dear, good grief. Speaking of which, then all of a sudden there's a disparity of zombie activity. Oh no, there we go. Right, so this is one of the wrecks. So along the way from Muldraugh to Westpoint, you will come across car wrecks, which basically block your path, and you will need to unblock your path by dragging the cars out of the way or dismantling them. Either way, all this time, you will be set upon by Z's. Now sometimes you can actually squeeze your van through, but I've actually got a big van, so I might be able to bypass a lot of this. Yeah, so it looks like we might be able to slip through there, so that's good. But this is probably one of two wrecks. Why did that miss? Subnautica 2 was also released this week. I absolutely love Subnautica. It was a great game. I played the expansion packs for that. Not sure I want to play the second one though. I'm not entirely convinced it's improved that much, if you see what I mean. Alright, let's see if we can round up a load of guys. We'll have a look at this white van, see if we can use it in any way, shape or form. Yeah, I mean, if you haven't played the original Subnautica, then if it's cheap, I suggest you get it and play it. It was fantastic fun. I mean, to me it appealed because I used to be a scuba diver. And, you know, it just brought all of that back. I know there was a game called World of Diving, which also sort of like gave me that vibe, and it was fantastic, but it did lack a lot of stuff. Where Subnautica is so much more, because not only does it have all of the exploration and the base building as well, which was fantastic. Discovering of species, exploration of like different biomes underwater, plus there was the giant ship, I think it was called the Aurora, that you crashed, basically you were on when it crash landed. Yeah, I mean, the games are glitchy. They're never perfect. They don't work on absolutely every configuration of hardware. There's only so much games can do. I mean, for an example of that, on Thursday nights, we quite often play a game called Beyond All Reason, which is an RTS game, which looks a lot like, or works a lot like, a game from many years. Oh, look at that! That van is in good condition. Which looks a lot like a game that used to be called Supreme Commander, I believe. Oh, don't tell me Why is it, whenever you get a vehicle that's in good condition, it's never open? It's always locked. I always have to smash the window. It really annoys me. So now I've got to find a key for it. Or I've got to smash a window. Which means either the key's going to be on one of the zombies that I've killed in this area, or the key's going to be on the floor somewhere. Oh, that's so infuriating. Let's check out the Z's. Z bodies. It's a bread knife. Anything in the backpack? No. Anything in the satchel? No. In the wallet even? There is stuff in the wallet, but none of it's a key. There's another wallet there, which has money in it, an ID card, some pills by the looks of it, and something else, but no keys. No, nil by keys. That's annoying. Right, so let's do the other thing that we can do, which is enable the search. Because then what we can do is we can have a quick wander around. Oh, it's found something, and that something is a rock. Yes. Twigs. Yeah, don't need twigs. They don't open cars. Right, okay, that's fine. There's a zombie, and that we're in this mode. Because as soon as we start fighting the zombies, we go out of that mode. Let's see if one of those has got the van key. Because that would be nice. And then, of course, you've also got the other problem of, does it have petrol? Wallet with nothing in it. ID cards. She had a wallet with money in it. Again, let's enable the search focus. Let's just have a quick look over here. That's going to be a sticky. And some stuff. What that is, there's some kind of vegetable by the looks of it, but yeah, I don't think there's a key in the immediate vicinity. That is a rock. So we're going to have to smash the window. Infuriation. That's all I can say. Right, let's unlock it. Unlock the back. Let's check the thing. Oh look, there's no key there, but there is a lunchbox with rotten food in it. And there's lots of stones in the back of this car. Oh well, okay, at least it's in good condition. We can get into it. If we really wanted to, we can come and get it. Yeah, they're not good. The best vehicle... I think we've got a 4x4 back at the Rosewood base. Oh, yeah, that's in bad condition. I thought it would be. And I have to do it up, but I need to build up my mechanics skill with my other character in order to get it anywhere. Right. Oh, God. A vehicle so bad. Oh, right. So now we've got, like, half the problem because we've got these vehicles in the way and somehow I'm going to have to move them out of the way with my van. Now, usually, on the odd occasion... Yeah, could do. I mean, it has options. Sometimes there's a vehicle in amongst this where you can actually use it. It's actually working. That's not always the case. Oh, hello. Hello. Let's check out this taxi. Yeah, move. That's not good. Right, so I'm going to have to drag, I think, just this van in that direction with my blue van. That's not going to work very well. Oh, because I'm probably going to have to reverse in to do that. Ugh. Okay, let's eat the chocolate cakes. Right, I'm going to try and get into these again. Somehow. For some reason the actual sides are stuck together. Okay, so I'm going to do this the old-fashioned way. Oh, God. There's a Z. I just saw that. Let's move over. Get out. And attack. There we go. Right. Too busy trying to stuff my face. Right, I'm going to do this by actually cutting into the bag, I think. Because their system doesn't work. Oh, there we go. Right, so I've never tried these before. And I think they are just ears of corn with a barbecue seasoning. Okay. I'll state for the record that they're okay. They're not great. And I definitely taste the barbecue, but not strong barbecue. I mean, put it this way, if you come across that at a party, you probably wouldn't eat it. They're okay, but they're not great. So, make of that of what you will. I will probably eat them, because I never turn my nose up at food. But I would say for a barbecue flavoured thing that is a very disappointing flavour. Alright, now the question is can this pull that? Alright. Yes, I know, I'm rubbish at getting into a bag of anything. Couldn't punch my way out of a wet paper bag. There you go. Oh, it's got the wrong bloody thing. Alright, we'll take you. You're so insistent on coming this way. Uh-oh. And now I'm going to have to get out and fight. Come on. I hope the chili ones my wife brought are a lot better than those ones. Those are a bit naff. As I said, they weren't. The thing is I have to be on a high fibre diet because of my diabetes and my diuretics. But food has to be tasty at the same time, right? I'm going to try and do is drag this over here. But because this van is just not man enough to do that. No, it's getting the job done. But it is literally back and forth. Right, that should do the trick. Let's unhook it, and then we'll have to go back for the other one. The one that I originally wanted to attach to. And then hopefully we can get through. Running over the bodies doesn't really help my suspension. If anything, we've gone up long blunt, we've gone up maintenance as well. This is all good. Oh no, this is the one I wanted to attach to. This van here. So I think even if I can just turn it to the side a little bit, like this. That at least think that gets me a path through. Yeah, I should be able to get through at that. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Chubby. I agree with that in general. But every now and again I come across something that's got a really good barbecue flavouring on it. It's not, generally it's not that great. It's as, oh hello, let's have a look at that black car. It's like a lot of things. It's like overrated. Do you know what I mean? This looks in really good nick. I was right. It is in really good nick. Let's test the door and see that it's not open. It's not open. What a surprise. Can I get in the boot? No, I can't. Okay, so let's have a quick look around for a key. There is a pair of shears on the floor for some reason. There's some clay. Yes, I know the shears. There is a rock, a limestone to be precise. There is another rock. Okay, my foraging's doing well. Not that it matters on this character. But not seeing a key. That is a stick. That is a bigger stick. No, okay. It's a disable search mode because you know what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to smash the window for that one as well. It's like so disappointing. But I'm going to leave it there. I'm actually going to leave it. I don't need it at the moment. On to the next problem. I haven't heard super yet. He's been on the chat. So let me check that out. No, he's not joined the live stream chat yet. But he has been on the chat. Right. Okay. So man in high vis. Oh, hello. That's the first bat dead. Let's wander away whilst we get out on the next crafted baseball bat of our life. God bless you, Ven Crafty. And then drop the broken bat, put the flashlight away. And then proceed to kill with a new baseball bat. I'm over here. Hello? You in the pink shirt? Right, let's do it. Give it a shout. Come on, over here, lady. You in the leather jacket. You! Grey hair, leather jacket. Walk this way. Yeah, I'm really disappointed with those barbecue corn things.
Hey.
Oh, finally, you've seen me. Considering the character has conspicuous on it, let's drink the milk. 0 to hero on milk. I'm not entirely sure I want to eat any more of these. I mean, they've got a great crunch, that's for sure. Definitely live up to the crunch and the barbecue, but yeah. Okay, well, yeah, this is the truck stop, isn't it? There are a ton of zombies here. And when I say a ton of zombies, I mean there's a ton of zombies. There's also a trailer. And a truck. And the next traffic jam. I just felt my heart sink. Right. We're going to be here for a while, so I'm going to turn off the van. Right. Let's start clearing this lot out. Now the problem with fighting here is they generally turn up from all sides. Like that, so they come in from behind quite quickly.
Alrighty.
Oh, you've turned up at last. Hello, mate.
Well,
You've been busy,
I'm
have you?
having issues with my Zomboid. It's actually showing me Chinese symbols.
Oh, good. It's a new way to learn a new language by forcing you into playing it.
No, I don't want to do that. So I got to uninstall it. Then reinstall it.
It's no longer in a foreign language.
Exactly. Yes, it's like Chinese symbols. But I have taken and been playing or been putting in auditions for audio stuff.
Oh yeah, how's that going?
That's going okay. I haven't had anything heard back, but
Yeah, well, I hope you get something, buddy.
so do I. Who knows? Maybe you'll hear my voice in an audiobook one day.
Possible. I always wanted when COVID hit, I wanted to do. I thought about doing children's books, but I wasn't sure about the. And doing them for a YouTube channel so parents could have children's stories read to them.
Yeah.
I didn't do it because I didn't know what the legal ramifications of it were, because you're obviously reading somebody's book. So I don't know. So I always thought about doing that, but I never got around to it. Like I say, that was
On this ACX that I've actually been, I've only done one book so far.
Oh, okay.
But on this ACX that's part of Audible,
Okay, cool.
it has books for you to audition for.
Oh, right, okay. Oh god, they're coming out of the woodwork. And by this I mean the diner just over the road.
Which diner?
The one between Muldraugh and Westpoint.
The one near the car wrecks?
Yeah, that one. I've got my usual ambition on today. Kill many zombies, get somewhere we've never been before. Well, not at least in this playthrough. Try a new food that's really disappointing. At the end of the day, I really just wanted to check out this van, but if all these zombies are here, they're just going to cause me problems on the road. So if I don't take care of them, I'm not going to clear those wrecks out. And I know there's a ton of zombies on the road as well. I'm going to have to take care of them too. But this is going quite well so far. Says Van as he immediately gets approached from behind.
Alright, there we go. Zomboid reinstalled. You know, the crazy thing is it usually does that when it updates.
Really? I don't have any problems.
And now,
I occasionally have problems, but they're the same problems that a lot of people suffer from, where their characters no longer work. Then you have to rebuild them from scratch, which is really deeply annoying.
yeah.
Okay, well, this appears to have next to nothing in it in the garage. Another disappointment. It's full of them this week. Right, let's take on the horde by the wrecks. Let's clear out the wrecks. Also check out this trailer. Can I not get a vehicle report? Oh, yes, can. There we go. Let's look at the mechanics of it. And see that it's shot to pieces. It's no use whatsoever.
Normal zombies too slow? Turn on sprinters and sandbox for a new challenge.
I have done. I've done that challenge. I'm going to go with
No,
it
thanks.
wasn't fun.
It's nighttime.
Daytime. Nighttime. Daytime.
Ben's favorite time to kill zombies. Nighttime.
Nighttime. Daytime. Nighttime. Daytime. What are you doing? I'm playing nighttime. Daytime. You've got no idea what I'm talking about. So that comes from a TV show called Walk on the Wild Side, where they do voiceovers for birds or animals in general. Yeah, and one of them there's a bird hiding under its wings. It's some kind of mating dance that it does, and every time it puts its head above its wings, the voice goes daytime, and as it goes under its wing, it goes nighttime. And there's another buzz just on looking, going, what bloody hell are you doing? It's like, oh, I'm playing nighttime, daytime. It was a really, really funny show. Done on British TV, but you can see clips of it on YouTube. It's like the bird doing a Michael Jackson impersonation as it's skittering back and forth along a branch. And the gopher the shouting for his mate. Well, we are getting through some zombies today. Or tonight. Yep, that one missed.
Saying there's a zombie party going on?
There's always a zombie party going on. It's always at the end of my baseball bat. Won't fly in that one. Right, let's clear up some of these others. Hello. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party, pal.
Party on, party people.
No, it wasn't
Party on, Wayne. Party on, Garth.
Yeah, it wasn't Wayne's World. It was John McClane.
Wayne's World. Wayne's World.
Party time.
Party time. Excellent. Woo, woo, woo.
Dana Carvey and what's his face who did Shrek?
Mike Myers.
Mike Myers, that's it. For some reason I remember Garth more than I remember Wayne. Don't know why that is. He obviously was my favourite character. Okay, so it looks like we were able to get through the second Rex without too much grief. There is a path through. I've cleared the path through the first set of Rex. But yeah, that's the majority of that clear, so we shouldn't have too much grief moving forward. Well, you can see there is actually a clearish path through here. I might try and push this vehicle back a little bit, but I don't think I need to. Alright, let's eat some food. Let's have something with crisps. And we'll have the Medeska.
Yeah, I've been also started doing that DoorDash too.
DoorDash?
Which means delivery?
Yeah.
Food delivery?
Yeah. I know what you mean by DoorDash. Over here, I don't think we've actually got anything quite like that. Specifically, not something that does those. That works like DoorDash. The nearest thing I can think of if we've got to it is like Uber Eats or something like that, where they do quick food deliveries from chains like McDonald's or smaller franchise takeout places.
Yeah, that's basically what DoorDash is.
Oh right, okay. I thought DoorDash was more of a generalised thing. Because the name doesn't say to me food delivery. It just says fast delivery.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Whereas Uber Eats does. Oh God, no. Not another set of Rex. Was not two enough. And we've got twins. They are the same lady. In the same outfits. Oh God. Don't want... Oh, there's another set of twins. Oh God, no. That generally means there's more. Thought we got rid of this, and there's God, there's 4 sets of twins, you bastards.
I mean, we're not in Minnesota, so they aren't the Minnesota twins.
No. Do you look like an individual, sir? Let's see if I can find your twin. Oh, there's a male and female twin. There we go. I guess that's just coincidence. Because they are wearing almost exactly the same clothes and look almost identical. Oh, God, yeah, this is a mess. Not getting through that in any hurry. But there's some twins just there. In fact, they're so twin-like, they have exactly the same injury.
So basically kind of like actual twins?
Yeah. One got hurt across the face, so the other one decided to get hurt across the face as well. There we go. But, okay, so let's play jigsaws. Okay, so maybe if I pull that one over here and that one over here, there's a route-ish through. And that it just kind of leaves those 4 cars kind of in the way. It's like, because it's a bit tight between those 2, so it's like a case of perhaps getting through that one and maybe moving. If I do actually manage to get through, just pull that one out of the way. The boring part of Project Zomboid. So let's back it in.
Back it in, back it in. Let me begin. Follow me, that's a sin.
Yeah, we're definitely showing our age.
And you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah. We're definitely showing our age with that one, mate. Oh God.
Yes, we are.
I'm just going to turn the van off. Because there's a lot. Okay, so this is a glitch that we've been seeing on the spawns for some time. Now, we are actually playing on build 42.18. Whereas we were seeing this on the previous build quite a lot, whereas our Rosewood base was surrounded by the same woman, but packs of the same woman wearing a green checkered shirt. It's basically duplicated hordes around the Rosewood base. It was quite bad. Then we saw it actually in Rosewood itself by the school. And since then, we haven't seen any. And now we're seeing lots of them again. And this is not good. Because you'll face down the same character over and over and over again. More disappointment. More disappointment. See, they don't know what to do with themselves now that I've turned the engine off. Right, so where did all of those zombies disappear to? Exactly. There were tons of them. Where have they gone? I obviously heard me complaining bitterly.
Yes, they did.
One can only hope. Let's strike up the van and see if the van can coax them out.
Well, maybe a honk will do.
I could have used a shout, but then at least if I'm moving this car very slowly. God, this is hard work. And this is where a Jeep or a supercar would come in really handy. I can see that we're attracting a crowd, which is good. It's kind of what we want. Let's turn the van off and get out, because then we can actually fight these gits. Let's give them a shot. Oh, wait, you lot, over it! Go and have a go if you think you're hard enough. Oh, come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. Well, they definitely do. Look at that. They've actually got a cob on, these guys. Any more for any more. Come on, ladies and gentlemen.
Countdown, ladies. I was sing this song.
Yeah.
Do-da.
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 Countdown, I strike 5 bars long, all the do-da-da. Gotta sing all night, gotta sing all day. Pop down, bang. No. Enough of that nonsense. Again, showing our age.
I think we're more than showing our age today.
Definitely.
Hey!
God dear. So you would have thought they'd have seen me a lot sooner. And all of a sudden, they just come steaming in. That never used to be the case.
What are they dating? Wait. You can do a Yoda voice.
Why should I do my Yoda voice?
Yes.
Right. Back and forth, back and forth. To get this all the way out of the way because I've got other cars to drag out.
Yeah.
I want to give ourselves as much space as we possibly can. Come on, you can do it, you can do it! Yes, you're doing it! Well done, that blue van! It's dragging a police car. Oh, God. Come on, hurry up, I'm in danger of fighting in the dark here. Oh, whoops, too late.
See, I might take and come down to the Muldraugh warehouses and do some more clearing.
Oh, that was close. That's what happens when you attack the one that's on the floor.
Unlike then, though, I'm not a night fighter. I'm a little bit more of a...
Yes, there are.
Fight during the day. Save myself from...
Okay, so are there any cars that can tow wrecks? Yes, there are. The thing is the best cars for towing in the game are the sports cars and the Jeeps.
Yep.
I think the Jeeps are the best, but we don't have one of those. We've been keeping it. We've got a 4x4, which might do the job a lot better. I don't know. I haven't tested it. But there are some vehicles that just can tow because they've got really good engines in them and they're just overpowered. But standard... Oh, God, I just broke the window. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, that's fine. I will fix it. It just means I am not protected on the driver's seat anymore. Damn it.
Leave it to Van to break his own window.
Yeah. I can fix it, it's fine. It's all good. The back of the front of this car for some reason is reminding me of Oscar the Grouch. I don't know why. It looks unhappy.
Well, you know what? He's probably telling you to scram.
That's what he usually does, yeah. I think I've said before on this channel that Oscar the Grouch used to frighten the life out of me as a child.
I don't remember you saying that, but...
Yeah, and I think the problem was he had big bushy eyebrows just like my dad. Right, let's see if we can thread the eye of a needle when this goes the back of this van through this mess of trucks. I think it's going to be good. Oh, yes. Oh, God. Let's turn it round. Let's just prop that there. Turn the engine off, get out, and let the scrap begin. Actually, that wasn't too bad. I thought there was way more than there actually was. Right, okay, let's pop some food. Let's have a snick snack bar. Snick snack. But I'm gonna snick snack. I'm gonna move this wreck out the way a bit.
All right, now I'm prepping up some charcoal for my...
That's just attached to the wrong vehicle.
I'm prepping up charcoal for my blacksmith, my crafting character.
Okay, cool. I did see the...
So you can...
the thing on the outside of the fence.
Yeah, I put it on the outside just because of the fact that it's a little more convenient, looks a little nicer.
Right, and this guy, that car should be the one we're towing, not this one.
Makes it less, should I say, campy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I kind of get the idea. Of course, all of the hard work is done during the night, and it is now daylight. But that should do enough. That should do the trick.
You can only hope.
You can only hope. So if you are watching, don't forget to get on chat and say hi. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my other videos. Okay, there's a set of wrecks just here, which we're going to scoot around. Because the next big bit we've got is the crossroads, where there is a garage and a car dealership. Now, there was a nice sports car there before, but that was a different playthrough. So, are we here already? I think, in fact, yes, I think we are. Let's just go a little bit further, because here is the garage. There's a half decent looking station wagon. Oh God, how many? I remember there being a ton of zombies, and last time I died here because someone threw a Molotov cocktail, and whenever that happens, I usually end up dead.
Well, it took care of the zombies, didn't it?
Yeah, it took care of me and all.
Well, that wasn't my fault. That was your own dang
No,
fault.
it was your fault because you had to give up. You ran out of breath, so I blame you for getting me involved. I came to save you, and I died doing it. I was the hero.
Just give me a hard time now, huh?
Oh yeah, absolutely. If the shoe had been on the other foot, mate, you'd be giving me a hard time as well. Oh, finally! Oh, yeah! And they're not twins. I've actually... let's just scoot around that guy. I've actually found a black hat.
You found your famous black hat?
There is two ladies with black hats. You wait all this time, then two come along at once. Oh, God.
They DoorDashed you some black hats, huh?
They did. They did, and I'm quite pleased about that. There's one there on that lady.
And now it's starting to get foggy.
I'm quite thankful for that.
What, the fog?
Yeah. Now, I may have made a critical error that I've only just thought of. There's a lot of zombies around here. I've only got one baseball bat. The one that's in my hands. So, let's hope it lasts. I can at least go and grab another one. Because I'm bound to get through at least 2 sorting out all of the zombies around this area. But most importantly, I'm having my black hat. There we go, black cowboy hat. Where?
He had to have his hat.
I had to have my hat. I've been after a black cowboy hat for a long time. I've finally got it. There's the other one. Is it on the floor? It's on that body. Give me that body. She has the hat. I can see that she's wearing it. Oh, there it goes. A different character. Oh, I've got a vehicle. Key. It says wrecked dash bull driver. That doesn't bode well.
Wrecked dash bull driver?
Yeah. I suspect it's this one. No, it's not. Can't get in it.
Well, at least it told you that it was wrecked and not...
Yeah. Oh, some nails in that one. We like that. Thank you. Other nails. Well, let's take care of these 4. Yeah, it never bodes well when the car is called wrecked straight off the bat. Speaking of bats, let's take out those 2 over there. Oh, let's not take out those 2. Let's go back to my van. I think those 2 have clocked me. So I'm going to take out this guy. Then take out these 2. Hello. Captain Green over here. Oh god, they're gathering around my van. Hello. Goodbye.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Yeah, you're the weakest link. Just like circling round there. Whilst we quickly dive into the back of our van for some crafted bats. There we go. Right, so now I have 3 bats. I can go full on Ven. Full on Batman.
No.
Batman. Yeah.
Where usually Ven was the Axeman.
Yes. Oh god. There's so many. Alright, let's put one of those axes. Okay, maybe not. Alright, well, I've got to clear something on my backpack, so let's go at the back of the van, quickly get rid of something from the backpack. A couple of cans of stuff, maybe. That way I can put one in my backpack like that. I can put my cowboy hat across and the nails. There we go. That's good. I can wear my dust mask. Wear that. This is good. They haven't attacked me. There is a large crowd over there. And there. There's a lot of work to do. Alright, so let's get to it.
See, unlike Ben, I'm not going to walk across all the fields because I know where the barns are.
Yeah. It's handy that way.
It's part of what I get for knowing this area like the back of my hand. All right, there is a bull and there is a cow.
Good.
I'm going to milk the cow here.
Whiffed. Oh, escaped from whatever that is. Whew. We are actually in danger of getting somewhere near Westpoint this week. See how that came whipping around the corner? And I didn't see it until it was almost on me. And there goes my baseball bat. And I need to run away. Right, now I can turn and fight. Oh, hello. Where did you come from? Oh, no, it's the Spiffos. There we go. Just seen the symbol on the wall. I didn't recognise the clothes of the service people in Spiffos. I should have done. I mean, I have played this game for God knows how many years.
Too many?
Probably, yeah. Way, slow down there, you blondie.
Hey now, don't insult him like that just because his hair is a little light.
Right, okay. I think we're getting through the majority of these guys. Spiffos is mostly clear. Mostly with a massive pinch of salt thrown over his shoulder. There's certainly a lot more dead than there was. We're hungry again, so let's eat some... let's eat the flashlight.
Eat the fly.
It's yellow, it looks tasty, okay?
I mean, I guess if that's what floats your boat.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure it tastes better than these barbecue crunch corns.
Guessing that's your snack for today on live stream?
Yes, it's the disappointing snack of the day. I mean, it certainly comes up with the crunch part of it. The barbecue flavour is very disappointing. Hey, yellow.
You know what we haven't checked out since we've been on Build 42 is the prison.
Yeah. No, we haven't. In fact, I'm going to state for the record, I don't think I've ever been to the prison.
I think we did at least once when we...
Maybe. I don't remember it. It might have been quite a few years ago, so yeah, we may have to revisit. I mean, in fact, the prison...
Well, it was when... It's been so long since last time we went there. I think Joe was around.
Oh, right. Good. No, that is a while ago. I think the prison would be an interesting one to visit when they introduce NPC characters. Just to see if there's any NPC characters in the prison.
There probably is.
Or will be. Right, let's take out this motley crew. Oh, Sarah Connor's on my case. There she is. Look, she's coming for me. Sarah Connor, leave me alone. Oh.
Well, she thinks you're the Terminator.
I'll be back.
I mean, don't you know John Connor sent the Terminator to kill her? Or the Terminators get sent back to kill her first?
Yep.
But then John Connor sent the Terminator to save himself.
Yeah, selfish bastard. No, we think of John Connor, but we remember Kyle Reese. Right, I'm not eating any more of them corn things. I'm going back to the Doritos, which I had a couple of weeks ago. So these are the original cool flavour Doritos, which is actually sour cream flavoured. So, they are miles better. Right, let's take care of this crowd, and then we can take on the immense task of clearing out the crew from the... oh god, that's a bit hairy. We'll go back a bit. Hello, there's a lady in pink, not lady in red. Got a crawler. That's going to cause me havoc. Problem with crawlers, as you may have seen whilst I've been fighting today, if you've been keeping cats, is you always try to attack the crawler first before you attack the person standing up, which gives the person standing up the opportunity to get past you and bite you. It's almost happened
so my lacerations are both completely healed.
Good. Right, more Doritos, that's what you need. You need more Doritos in your life. There we go. Get cheeky hitting.
I think over 200 charcoal should be good for now, huh?
You were going to do that, you bitch? Let's take out the crew from behind the garage. Merciless fighting machine that I am. Oh, he was hard. Toughy. Grizzly Adams. No sign of Ben though, which is good. Okay, there's... That was a good hit. She went flying then. Okay. Just a car park to go. I've got RSI in my right hand from doing this. Oh. Oh dear. And that's from playing Road to Vostok a lot. My hand has really taken some punishment this week from that. Because it uses the middle mouse button to open and close containers. And it's like my clicky finger is clicking of its own accord. Okay. Oh, God. Come on. Surprised I haven't got fatigued yet. I've run out of stamina. Oh yeah, there he is. Let's just gently walk away and eat another Dorito. No, that was a good flavour. Alright, let's sit down. A swig of the old Red Bull. Alright, let's get back to it. Now, there was a lady going for a night out on the town in the middle of nowhere. Wearing lots of nice jewellery and a nice dress. Only to be set upon by zombies. It's just not her day. She was obviously heading to the discotheque in Louisville.
Oh, it was.
Okay, we are getting there. We will get to Westpoint.
If you build it, he will come.
Yeah. If you give him a base build back, he will get there. Damn it. Groupies.
Are you saying they're my groupies?
Now, let's see what that is that was sticking through that lady. Is it a bread knife? Is it a bread shetty? It's actually a fillet knife. That makes an interesting change, has to be said.
A what knife?
A fillet knife.
Oh, fillet knife. That's not a bad knife,
Or
though.
fillet, maybe. I don't know. Fillet.
You can call it fillet.
Depends
Doesn't
on how
bother
posh
me.
you are. Socks and sandals, mate. That's just so out of fashion. Even in when is this supposed to be set in the 80s? It is, isn't it?
It's supposed to be the 90s.
It's just as bad. Oh yes, I suppose so with the VHS tapes, right?
Yeah. Well, in the 80s, the VHS was just starting, so...
Oh, let's get on this side of the pack of zombies. For some reason that guy just there reminded me of Gordon Freeman. I don't know why, maybe it was the glasses.
I thought you were about to say Gomer Pyle.
That's a name I've never heard of.
Gomer Pyle?
Yeah.
Jim Neighbors?
Nope. Don't mean anything to me.
Holy! Andy Griffith?
That name rings a bell.
Yeah, Andy Griffith had his own show, the Andy Griffith Show. And on it was a character named Gomer Pyle.
No, you say no. It doesn't mean anything to me. I mean, Andy Griffiths does. I've heard that name before, but I don't believe I've ever seen his shows.
Go on YouTube, should be able to type in Gomer Pyle.
Okay, yeah.
Basically, it was in the 1960s that show came out.
Yeah.
And...
Rating? Do you get a combat rating in this game? I don't think you do.
I don't think so.
I've killed 1,683 zombies on this character. But that's... He's the second character on this. Is he? Is the second? Yeah, I think he is. Yes, because he died. One of the other ones died in Muldraugh for Frosty, because Frosty put the kibosh on it. So yeah, I've killed a lot of Z's with this character, but you don't really get a combat rating. I mean, if I was to give him a combat rating, the word badass would probably come to mind. Because he literally is a zombie slaying machine.
I'm about to make a Molotov cocktail.
Oh god, I'm gonna die again.
Who says I was going to light it down by you?
I'm staying well away from it. That's all I'm saying. Right. I think we have made awesome headway in this car park. In this cross section or interchange or whatever you'd like to call it. No, we haven't actually raided the apart from a couple of zombies over here, which I'm going to take care of because I'm conscientious that way, you know. Let's just see if there are any stragglers. I imagine there's at least one or two in here somewhere. Yeah, there we go, look.
Better grab these chips. Can't tell where I'm at.
Yeah, I can't. I've got an idea.
Ah, scratch ticket.
Yeah, they were added in as part of Build 42 at some point. Alright, I think we are. I haven't really checked out that building or the garage, but I think we're mostly clear. I think we made...
Olives, pretzels, cola.
Oh dear. Oh, okay, well it's got a decent engine. The rest of it's a bit naff though. Let's try these two over here. So again, this one looks like it's been treated like a proper delivery van. It's scratched up and in bad condition. Yeah, that one is in bad condition. That one you could probably use for parts for the other two, but this one is the worst overall. There we go. So yeah, that one over there has the best engine, but the worst body. Where did G3 come from exactly?
Wonder if these scratch tickets are winners.
That'd be quite interesting if they were. Whether you could cash them in as well. Now that would be quite an interesting one.
Says loser, so I'm guessing that one wasn't a winner. Ooh, bottle of orange juice. I'll take that.
Let's go and do the clothing shop. Let's clear it out. Looks like it's pretty clear anyway. Fine. It's good. This is good. Okay, one zombie in the garage. Cropping
Bottle
for
of scotch.
cash. Ooh.
Bottle of scotch.
We like scotch. Gas can mechanics. Move that to floor. Light bulbs, rubber hose. I don't need the light. Let's move that to floor. Again, tons of drink, but we'll take that. Dehydrated meat sticks and pork rinds. We'll take the tortillas, chips, and the crispies. We'll take all of that as well. Even if I have to stash it in the back of my van, I'm taking it. And the milk chocolate bowl will have that. Hopefully this stuff will restock anyway. We'll take the snacks. Move the rest to the floor. Move that to the floor.
There we go.
I think, apart from finding out what's in there, which is a toilet, and it is empty, that is good. We can now move forward. Right, let's put some of this food in here. I didn't find out what vehicle that fits, but it's like, Let's get rid of some of the other bits and pieces. Let's get rid of the do bar. That one, the high highs. Modeska. Pork rinds, we'll keep the pork rind and the tortilla chips, they can go in there. Provided I can get me flashlight. Let's see what car that's supposed to fit. I guess it's this blue one because the key itself is blue. Yep, it's that one. You can't get in it, but what the hey, let's drop the key right next to it because, you know, it's literally under there. Alright, let's move forward to Ho to Westpoint.
Well, if you need me to bring some Molotovs.
No, definitely not.
I definitely got enough for 3 of them.
Ugh. We've definitely got enough to get me killed off again, I know. Right. Oh, hello. That reminds me, did I stash my hat in there? My new hat? I feel complete now that I have my black hat. Am I seeing snacks on the floor?
You probably are.
Yeah, plonkies.
All right, there we go. Got 3 cocktails ready to go.
Nutritious. Off the floor. Lovely.
I grabbed the bottle of scotch, just letting you know.
Yeah, that's cool. Well, let's try not to let these guys get beyond me. There's one that's taking it. Quite literally taking it. Right, let's check out the back of this van and check out this van. We can't check out this van because we... Oh, we can get in it. Let's unlock it. Check out the back and we've got like... Oh, plonkies. Plonkies galore and some quagga cakes. Thank you very much. Let's check out the front of it. And it is not in great condition. God, how many zombies? What? You look like you've got a machete, although that could be another fillet knife. We will check you out in a minute, lady, because you're still upright. It's this old lady with the green hair, with the green jacket and the green dress. And comes Dante. Dante, go away, Dante. I was actually watching Devil May Cry Season 2 last night.
I was thinking you were going to say Dante Culpepper.
Okay, so she's got a bread knife. That's a bread shetty. Yep, we have the glory of a bread shetty.
The glorious bread shetty.
I've been door dashed a bread shetty. And I'm now reduced to the handle on my baseball bat. Time to swap out for the one in my backpack. Ditch the handle. Going back to what Chubby said about combat rating, I mean, if you excuse the bad pun with batting average, 1,700 now to 1.
Oh, you're talking about your ERA, earned run average?
Yeah. Marthy, hello, welcome to the channel. How are you doing? Thanks for getting on chat saying hi. And if you haven't hit the like button or subscribed, then do that now. If you want. No pressure. Yeah, everything's going fine. I've had a good week. Doing alright. Been playing a lot of Road to Vostok. Been doing quite well at that. Still enjoying that. Looking forward to the next build, which includes extra AI characters in the form of nomads. So it's going to add a sort of like an extra element of chaos into the map, because you'll have the enemy AI bandits and military guys fighting the nomads as well. But as per the stream's going well. I'm still alive. This is good. We are making our way from Muldraugh to Westpoint. We're clearing our way through the zombies that we're coming across, hoping to get to Westpoint and start clearing out over there. If I could get somewhere near the general store, the shopping mall, and get some of the zombies away from that, then that would be good. It's nice to have the backup of the headlights. We are actually approaching the outskirts of Westpoint. Oh, hello, we've got a crawler. Hello, you. I think we're approaching like the last corner before we sort of like go down the side of Westpoint. And then I can start thinking about getting whether I have enough baseball bats for that or not is another thing entirely. It might be worth just getting down there and starting clearing out that kind of area. But this
Once it gets daylight again, I am going to take and run down to the Muldraugh warehouses, the ones that are, and I may have a bonfire.
Oh, hello. What's she got sticking out? She has a broken scrap metal sword. Interesting, if nothing else. It's another. It's a backup weapon.
Actually, what it is it's a. Might seem like a weapon, but it's actually a way to get. You can take and bring it up here, and my crafting character can smelt it.
Yeah. Okay, so the other voice you're hearing is Supertone. Obviously, he's an American, and we play together on the same server, which is hosted by my mate Calls, who sometimes pops in and says hello and plays along with us. I'm trying to move us towards Louisville, and Super is trying to build a base up by a lake near Muldraugh. So we are on the same server, and we are working together. It's not a PvP server at all. But we're not kind of on screen at the same time. So, and we've been doing this for years, haven't we, mate?
For a couple of years now.
Yeah. Right. So
right now, I'm working on my. Since it's dark out, I don't. Unlike Ben, I don't take and go to fight in the dark.
Whereas I always fight in the dark. And fight in the daytime, fight in the dark. Don't care. It's all the same to me. Oh, that could be useful. Right, so this is a police vehicle. It has a siren on it.
So I'm working on my carving. Speaking of which, I should read up on carving, shouldn't I?
You should. This looks like it's going to be knackered.
I'm almost done at level 3, so.
Okay, cool. Oh yeah, that's in such bad condition. Red all over. I mean, I do play on Thursday nights. I play with my mates from the Fragland crew, which includes Calls, and there are some videos on my channel of Fight Club where we've played sort of like Quake Champions and that kind of thing. I also have covered things like Star Citizen. What's that? Cyberpunk 2077, covered that for quite a while. Really enjoyed playing that. Got through all of that. I'm ignoring those zombies because they're by the garage. I'll clear those out later. I want to get round to the bottom end here of Westpoint. Mostly we've played on the live stream. We've played Project Zomboid. We have done other things like when we didn't do it this year. We played things like Star Wars Battlefront for May the 4th. Because May the 4th be with you and all of that, yeah?
Yeah.
We didn't do that this year. Can't remember why. I think we obviously forgot about it. Okay. Yeah, that's generally not great. That's not... See, that would be a good car. The Franklin All-Terrain is a good car for pulling other vehicles. Which was a question that Chubby Mill came up with earlier. We need some food, so I'm going to eat a plonky. Let's have a plonky. There we go. Alright, now this is where things start getting more interesting from a Westpoint perspective. Because there's the American Tire, and like this is the eastern entrance into Westpoint. Now this is as close as you can get to the supermarket without having to actually go through Westpoint, because it's just up the road. However, it's still one of the heaviest populated zombie places in the game to start off with. If you start off in Westpoint, you're going to have a hard time. That's just fact. Although, to be fair, it doesn't seem to make a blind bit of difference in the apocalypse mode. Where did you come from? Alright, okay, so let's fight in this direction. I know there's one over here to my left. Oh, okay, there's more than that. Let's fight our way through the brush. Whiffed it. Racking up them bodies. Another one in socks and sandals. Such grievous fashion crimes. Oh, hello. There we go. This one. We're not playing with mods. There are no mods on this server. It is pure vanilla, as I say. It's a tasty ice cream. That's what it is. Good question. Now, before they released Build 42, you were able to look around a castle-like structure that is south, sort of east of Louisville, and it looked distinctly like Fort Knox. In fact, we were thinking that we might be able to base up there, but I don't think it's actually made it into the...
What's that?
Do you remember the castle structure to the east of Louisville?
Oh, you mean up the one that, yeah, for the most part. Yep, I remember it.
Yeah, because that is Chubby Mills asking about Fort Knox. There is the underground bunker which we investigated a little while ago. That is in the town to the south of Muldraugh, which is basically like a training camp, and there's like a deep set base in there. We went down there and had a look around. It was a decent size, wasn't a lot of loot, and there weren't any zombies either. It was a disappointing bunker run, that's what it was. At the moment... Now, remember last time we were up here fighting? There was an alarm went off in one of the buildings, and then we was set upon by quite a few zombies. Go figure.
Come on.
But this is the car park.
Read the whole book. Just don't take and read part of it and then put it a couple and put it down.
This was more what I was expecting.
Maybe you need to sit in a chair.
Whoop, yep. Oh god, where did they all come from? Unfair. Let's get down here. Are they coming out the windows by any chance? Oh yeah, they are, aren't they? of the hotel. Right, so let's retreat slightly. Tactically run away.
Are you doing a tactical retreat?
I am. I need a breather. I'm not sure about the geezer fighting. Yeah, well, I don't think they actually mention it specifically. Oh, God. Unless there's flyers. Maybe there are flyers, because one of the things they've added in are like pamphlets and flyers for different attractions. So if Fort Knox is in the game, there may be something. Oh, he's got something sticking out of his chest. There may be some sort of mention of it because it's a tourist attraction. Right, so you might notice an interesting pathing issue that we've come across on multiple occasions in Westpoint. Yeah, I did see that one in the trees. Can you see these guys just walking around this fence? And they do that back and forth. It just seems to be a case of they always walk around that. Well, you'd like to think so. Oh, that's not good. Let's try that. Out with a sword. Okay. I suspect this is like the equivalent of a machete. Doesn't do a lot of damage. Because I'm not spec'ing it, I mean, my character is spec'd specifically for baseball bats. So he does a lot more damage with long, blunt implements rather than what I suspect is a short, sharp implement. But yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll take that back to Super and he can smelt it. But first, let's take care of these guys. In fact, I'm just going to push this guy over and then stamp on his head. There we go. That's not where I left my van. I left my van outside the shop, didn't I? I'm running down there thinking, oh, I'll go get a baseball bat out of my van. No, I'm not. My van's up here. I've got to take care of these zombies first. There it is. There's my van. Now, because I'm using a sharp weapon, it is actually damaging the clothes of the zombies rather than the baseball bat will damage the clothes of zombies if you put spikes on it, and it will do more damage slightly. And the thing about using short weapons, it says, is you don't run out of breath so quick. Which is exactly what's just happened. And it's broken already. So resort to the previous method of stamping on people's heads. We're going to sit on the ground and recover for a minute, and then we're going to go to the next weapon of choice, which is a policeman's truncheon or a baton. Because that's broken, we can the metal sword Super can use.
Yep.
And we are down to our last two baseball bats. And I've got muscle strain. Okay, so there's a sports car there. Now, over the other side of this fence on the north, or no, well, top of the screen, is the gun shop. Oh my god, look at the engine on that. That's 96% condition. And, of course, I can't get into it because there's, as always, it's locked. Which means I'm going to have to break a window to get into it. Right, let's see how badly choked this place is. She looks like she's one of the shop assistants. There's a few of them. Okay, so let's clear out these guys. So there's another vehicle with flashy flickers. better known as lights and sirens. Sneaky gits!
Are they trying to be sneaky on you?
They are. You need to come and tell them off, Super.
You want me to tell them off, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I've given them a good talking to with my baseball bat, but I feel they need a Big Bertha telling off.
Well, I was thinking Molotov, but...
You know me and Molotovs don't mix.
Well, I'm sorry.
This is going to be knackered. Yep, it's absolutely rogered. Let's eat some crisps. There we go, Crispies.
I'm going to make a butter churn real quick.
Okay. Okay, can't get into that truck either. Or this car. Okay. I guess I'm sitting on the ground then. Now, my character's saying they're in pain because they've been swinging the bat so much they've got muscle strain, which of course affects combat ability.
Tired him out.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he's been fighting for the last, what, 2.5 hours, 3.5 hours? Oh, 2.5. Started at 1. Okay, it's not going to be long. I'm going to take care of this crew up here and see what's... Because then at least there's the ability to get to food in the Gigamart. Just over here. But as you can see, there's a few. And that's not the end of it. And this is what makes Westpoint, because Westpoint is usually like this in some of the other modes, not just Apocalypse mode. The fact that I'm standing here and none of them are taking the blind bit of notice of it. I suspect this guy walking here, that one, I think he's going to be coming. She is going to be coming my way. You don't answer the fans. You're not comfortable using the chat. I don't see why I need to use the chat when I can talk to you directly.
Alright, I'm filling up the gas on the generator. Alright, let's go have a bonfire.
Uh-oh. You know the last time you did this, it didn't work out too well for the base, right? In Rosewood.
Well, it's not going to be near the base.
Yeah, but what's going to get the brunt of the fire this time?
Well, you know, I was going to take it down to get fire to the warehouses by Muldraugh there. That way I can at least clear those guys out, that area out. And that's actually a source of metal. Rods and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing near you.
Yay! Nothing near me.
Unless you really want me to come down and bring Big Bertha out.
No. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I can control the hordes without a shotgun.
I mean, Big Bertha hasn't talked much this playthrough, these last couple playthroughs.
No. Oh, Super's going to have plenty of fun. That's just not near me, thankfully. Because every time he uses a Molotov cocktail, I end up getting dead. Right, I think it might be worth taking those guys out, but I think the majority of it is clear now. Let's just open up the doors to the Gigamart and see whether or not we end up. Let's clear out the glass. Remove broken glass. Because the moment I go through here, an alarm's going to go off. You just watch.
The Gigamart?
Yeah. No, we're good. No alarms have been triggered.
Hey.
And this gives us a good source of food and bits and bobs. If we need it, assuming you can actually get... Or hairspray, even. Everyone needs hairspray.
Come here. Aggro on me, you lady.
Mustard, pots, knives, seasonings, other bits and bobs, more crisps, more food, boxes of nails, crowbars, soap, cocoa powder. Oh yeah, everyone needs hot chocolate. Toys as well. You know, everyone needs brick toys, crayons, teddy bears, and toy planes. You know, canned food.
Well, yeah.
What was that? What was I saying there? Sewing pattern for knitting socks and long johns. Dental floss. Yay! Other electric. Oh, there's an orange bulb. I just saw an orange bulb. I saw a dolly. More sewing patterns. A beanie and a sew shirt. I don't think we've actually got those. I might pick those up. Bring them back to Rosewood. So, yeah, we've got a lot. And then there's this warehouse back here as well. Which isn't infested with zombies. 2 zombies is not an infestation, I'm sorry.
No, it is not.
It's a minor inconvenience, that's what it is. Right, so Twiggy's the bar has a gun shop next to it. Now, we're not going to get in there in too much of a hurry. But let's go take a look. A long view. Again, there's not many zombies. Twiggy's has a few. It looks like they've... Yeah, there's a Stendo's Firearm Emporium. There it is.
Do you have a sledgehammer?
No, not come across one yet. Keeping my eyes
All
open
right,
for one.
so
I'll need it to get into the ammunition part of it. But there's
yeah, I'm thinking
way
I might.
less.
I'm getting close, I believe, to making one.
Okay.
I just gotta take and I'm gonna equip myself a Molotov cocktail here. Equip primary. Equip secondary. There we go.
Let's clear these guys out around the back. Socks and sandals again, sir. Fashion crime.
Let's go party. All right, here we go. We're gonna party up here at the warehouses.
Alright. Okay, so we know that this white car is in good condition. I don't think I checked out the black car. This also looks like it could be in reasonable condition. The bonnet and the front don't look particularly badly damaged. It's not great. 45% condition. That would usually, I would consider that a donor car. Further engine parts.
Let the party let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Right, so that
It's party time. Bonfire time.
the two white cars are in good condition. That's going to be not great. Yeah, 55. Again, possible donut engine parts. Where do you think you're going? Right, so this guy is actually part of a biker gang. So I'm going to take off the leather jacket.
There we go. Come on, we need more matches.
See, engine's not too bad on that one. Everything else you can replace from parts off of other donor cars. We know that's knackered. We haven't come across a decent utility vehicle with flashing lights and sirens. Flashy flickers. That's a donor car for sure. It's not got many good parts on it though. Did I just see someone approaching from my left? That's knackered. Yep, there he is. You too.
Hey, all you guys, we need a bigger bonfire, okay? Oh, there we go. That's the bonfire I'm looking at. Hey, you guys here. Come here. Come on. We need to all sing Kumbaya now.
Kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya. Where do you think you guys are coming from, exactly? Well, you're from Spiffos. You're way out of your delivery area. Hey, where did that guy in the green come from?
La di da di da 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 da. Walking around my zombie fire. This is how you kill. This is how you take out the zombies with the proper way. And they're dropping. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Right, yeah, I seem to have attracted a crowd. Quite a large crowd. For
I have a
no
crowd too.
apparent reason. I don't know where these guys have come from. They must have come from up there. Character's hungry, so I'm going to jog down here, get some food.
I also have a crowd. Though mine's a burning crowd, but...
Yeah, they literally are on fire.
Well, I told them they're fired.
Oh, God. You're not Alan Sugar.
I thought I was going to be Donald Trump.
Well, he should be fired.
On the Celebrity Apprentice saying they're fired.
Yeah. Wasn't he on Celebrity Apprentice?
He was the one that was doing Celebrity Apprentice. As well as The Apprentice.
Okay, that doesn't bode well. Because we are now officially down to our last baseball bat. That was the wrong key.
Oh, yeah. This crowd is definitely dispersing now.
Party's over.
Party's almost over, yeah. But I might try to see if I can't take and bring the s'more party. Bring the party to another area.
The after party.
Ooh, there's a nice truck over here.
You're the Tony Stark of Project Zomboid.
Well, I mean, I'm not Iron Man, if that's what you're talking about. Okay. This party's over. Let's check out some of these vehicles now that I cleared out the party.
Are there any decent utility vehicles with flashing lights on them, sirens and blah blah blah?
Now there's a taxi cab. I don't know about... It looks like to be a decent pickup.
Yeah, we haven't got a decent pickup so far. We've got quite a few box fans.
This pickup looked decent, but it's not. Ooh, I found a small car that's it's all green.
Mm-hmm.
But unfortunately, I got to break a window on it.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, just leave it there. Thank you.
Literally.
Thank you, just been delivered a cake. Oh, it smells good. Alright, let's get these guys in, and oh no, she's got something sticking out of her leg. Oh yeah, that cake smells nice.
All right. I can dig this car. Little runner.
God, we have.
And it's got
massacred.
gas.
Oh my God! No way. Does it have keys?
No, it didn't have keys, but I hotwired it.
All right. Okay, that's fine. Again, where are these guys just coming from? I cleared out around the
It's
back
a little dinky it's a little dinky runner. But hey, I'm gonna go park it down by the diner.
Yeah, she's got a bruschetta. Second bruschetta of the day.
Yeah, boy. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna park it along in the construction area.
And there we go. I declare this area mostly zombie-free. Mostly being the operative word.
I got it parked along the side of the road in the cone zone.
Where did he come? Where was that one coming from? Where are they coming from?
They're coming from all over the place.
There's not enough woodwork for all of these zombies to come out of. Especially if they're that stupid. And just stand there and let me hit them. Time for another plonky. Before the other one turns up.
Are you heading back to Rosewood today?
I can, yeah.
Oh, on the way back, there's in the cone zone of the one intersection, going toward the Muldraugh warehouses I talked about.
Yep.
There's a nice black little vehicle there. Check it out. I think you'll like it.
I will. Right, now this black car looks like it's in decent-ish condition. No, it's not. The bonnet looks great. That's about it. Again, a car that I would use as a donor car. Right. That is.
Do we want canned dog food?
Oh, lovely. Just what we've always wanted. Dog food. Okay, so.
Ooh, jerry can.
I'm going to bust into these two cars and unlock them. That way they can... Right, so which is the driver's side? I can never bloody remember. Is it the opposite side? Is it this side? It is. Okay, right. So it'd be the one on the other side of the car. So if I park like this. Right, okay, great. Because then what that means is if I hit this back window here, the driver's side is actually over this side. Alright. And I can unlock it, unlock the boot, find that there's
propane lantern bottle.
Stuff on all the
Does
seats.
that have any?
For some reason. Oh, I'll pick that up and drop it. Why is there rubbish in all the seats?
Take that box of 12 gauge.
Right, I just
Actually, I'm just
barged
gonna
my
take
way
this whole
past
ammo
that zombie
box.
and it took a good 5 seconds to react.
Jar of leaks.
Leaks.
Holy protective cases. Batman.
All this garbage on the seats. Right, there we go. Let's drop all of the rubbish that we've just picked up. Just not the empty bottle, because that is my actual drinking bottle. What we could actually do is we could actually go get some water from inside.
I grabbed this jerry can. Because you know we can use that.
Oh yeah. Because one of the things I haven't had to do is actually stop for water that often, and that's because I'm carrying a lot. I actually saw cereal, proper 0 to hero food. I'm not worried about the cans at the moment. Just picking up the munchy food. There we go, right.
Drive. I'm not going to do any more burning at the moment, but I'm going to just check. Whoa, there's another crowd. There's the crowd. Looks like I may have to do some burning on this crowd.
Take care of the two that are in here. And then we can make our way back to Rosewood. Whew.
Let me check this.
We have done a lot today. We have managed to clear a little out Muldraugh a little bit more. We've managed to make our way all the way through to Westpoint. Clear out some of Westpoint so that we can actually loot the Gigamart for food. Whether that'll be the case when we come back is another thing entirely. But the sheer number of zombies that we've taken care of today is phenomenal.
Well, I burned a whole bunch. I burned a bunch of zombies and didn't do any damage to buildings today.
Yay! There's a first time for everything. Actually, to be fair, we usually don't set on buildings on fire. But it's just a case of it does happen occasionally. Right, going to skirt around these zombies, avoid the raccoon.
In my defense, the glitched zombies, for the ones that were in that burned our walls on our Rosewood base, that was actually just a glitched zombie thing.
Yeah, that was the zombie that was a woman in a green and checkered shirt, and there were groups of that exact same zombie, carbon copied, all around our base and in our base. It was a bit of a nightmare to spawn in to find that you're surrounded by the same green-clad zombie.
The thing is that I took in. Those zombies weren't there when I left the base area.
No.
The fire ones ended up glitching and spawning into the base area. After I thought I had them pretty much quelled down in the end of the driveway.
Yeah. They had other ideas, mate, didn't they?
Yes. So
apart from a few stragglers, there is a crowd that I came across, which I've obviously came out of the woodwork because of the noise of the van. Mostly it's clear. been through all
But
of this.
where that little black car is, when you come down this way, back this way, you go down to the one warehouse area, and you'll see the party that I had.
So we managed to get through all of this as well. As well as all of this. All of the zombies in this area. A few have come forward from the diner, but that's fine. We've mostly cleared that area out. Still a few stragglers
Oh, and
down
this jerry can's full of gas. If you can believe that.
You found a jerry can full of gas.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're usually empty.
Well, it says it's got some kind of liquid in it. It says tainted, so.
My daughter's been baking. She's baked me a cake. It looks like it could be a... It's got green things in it. And red things. Look, there's a red spot there. And green spots. Not entirely sure what they are, but... Oh, and pink and yellow. Look. It's very tasty.
Could be a birthday cake.
Mm.
Or confetti cake.
Yeah, that's good cake. And because it was warm as well. Oh, it's not. It's one of the small cars. That's the end of my Red Bull, so I will continue on my Coke Zero. So, contrary to popular belief, I generally just have a Red Bull for the live stream, so I don't drink it regularly. Well, if we call every Sunday regularly. But yeah, I have one a week. Other than that, I generally drink Coke Zero. Okay. Or coffee. I'm a coffee person.
I go pet the cows now. Just
Makes
not
you
the
feel
fluffy
good.
cows.
Not the fluffy cows, no. Not the Highland cows.
Or the buffalo.
It's getting dark, so let's put some lights on. That's where our base is. Where did they come from? They've come out of the woods by the looks of it. So, frightened away by Super's fire. They've headed towards the gas station for Sanctuary. It's a fly. Run away, let's go to Ven for Sanctuary. Super's throwing Molotov cocktails at us again.
Super's burning us.
Right, so it's not this turning, it's the next turning up.
We're getting treated to cocktails.
Yay! Club Tropicana, drinks are free. Right, it's this one. Right, okay, so there's the car that Super's been banging on about. So we'll go check that one out. As promised, we are checking out the black small car. And it is green everywhere except that red window.
That's what I used to
That's why you had to get into it.
into it.
Yeah,
But it is a standard car, so you can get parts from
just about anywhere.
Exactly. What do you think of that car?
Nice. It is very nice. 82% is fantastic. Right, let's see where Super is going to get me killed next.
I'm not getting you killed anywhere. I had a party.
So I'm at the first junction where I can turn off left or right to the warehouses. Which way am I going?
It's going to be to the left.
Okay, so past the two wrecked cars.
Yep.
Okay. Oh yes. I'm seeing charm marks on the floor.
What do you think of that party?
That was a party. Child grill party, I might add.
Exactly.
I just want to check something out. Oh, yes, you can. You can pick up the
What's
barrels. Right, so one of the things that you can do in Build 42 now is you can turn barrels into things. See, yep, there we go. That's Supertone's mess. Supertone's zombie mess. The other thing that we've done in this is we've raided one of the warehouses on the north of our Rosewood base for crates to give ourselves decent crate storage without actually having to build the crates ourselves.
Okay, so if you see these P38 can openers...
Yes, you can smelt them.
No, I cannot.
Oh, okay.
I can smelt the regular the normal can openers, but if you keep the P38 can openers, work the same as the others.
Right, yeah.
So if you find any of them, keep them or use it, and I just use the smelt down the normal can opener.
Okay.
If you know what I mean.
I know what you mean. I know of what you speak, sir.
Just an FYI.
Just an FYI. We're heading home, back to Rosewood.
Yes, I'll probably come down for that black car eventually.
Yeah. And all the good cars that I find, I'm going to drag them down to... Well, not drag, go and get them. And get them down to the base at the south end at the gas station in Muldraugh. And I'm going to concentrate on this week with a bit of luck. If I can drag myself away from Road to Vostok, build up a wall around it so that we've got a protected base. Because although there aren't that many zombies there anymore, you still need protection, and it's just sensible. So I'm going to be doing that this week. I'm still umming and ahhing about whether I should do a plank wall or a log wall. It depends on how many nails we can find, because I know you need the nails for
I can
your...
smelt. Well, I can smelt down. I can make nails out of iron.
Okay.
Because iron chunks. So now that I actually am up to where I can smelt steel and stuff, I can use that for like knives and stuff, and then use iron chunks for the nails. And for each iron chunk, I actually get a 10 nails out of.
All right, okay. I was going to say 100 nails. That's great, but I thought it was going to be 1 nail per chunk, which would be really mean.
Nope, it's for the iron bar or iron chunks. It's 10 nails per chunk.
Okay, cool. And we're home, just on the final driveway. So I'm going to end the stream there today, because it's 4:15. I've been doing this for 3 hours now, and I think that's enough for one day. So I'd like to thank everyone for getting on the chat. Obviously, I'd like to say it's been a fantastic chat day. I've been really busy. I mean, we've had Marthy and Chubby Mule and of course Beer Brower. Thank you very much for getting on the chat, guys. Appreciate the interaction. And of course Super. So it's goodbye from Super.
So long on Ven's stream.
And it's goodbye from me. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and join us again next week for some more Project Zomboid, where we'll be going deeper into Westpoint. But until then, have a great week. I'll catch you next week. Don't forget to check out my Road to Vostok video that I'm going to post. Until then, bye-bye, everyone. There we go. I'm going to put myself in the house. And I'm going to log off and do the quickest bio ever, because I'm getting kind of desperate. That's why I want to log off quick. All right, catch you in a few minutes.
All right.
Whew.